One of the common questions I was asked is how to qualify a prospect. How to qualify a prospect? Can you please give us a guideline on how to qualify a prospect? Now, it is important to know how to qualify a prospect, but it is more important to know why to qualify a prospect. All right. So let me give you an idea and understanding about setting up a qualifying meeting. Now, first question is that why to qualify, right? Mainly to save your time. Because if the prospect is not qualified, why to let him move forward and waste a lot of time of you going through presentation, going through closings, going through a lot of discussion, right? Why to waste a lot of time, right? Secondly, to save your energy. Saving your time is also saving your energy, right? And more than that, save your contact list without spoiling it. What does that mean? Now, if you get a prospect on your table, and if that person is not suitable for this business, and if you present the business to that prospect, guess what? He's going to say, I'm not interested. If he doesn't want to be arrogant in front of you, he may say that, I don't have money, I am looking for something else, I want a job, okay? Maybe different things the prospect may say after listening to your QNET presentation. Now, what is going to happen after that? He's going to go home. He's going to call all your friends, or maybe text all your friends, WhatsApp all your friends, and going to tell, this person has invited me for this presentation. They are also going to call you. Be careful. Don't go for this meeting. Because there's a attitude of people, if they don't want to do it, they don't want others to do it also. It is like, if I'm going to tell my friends that I'm going to succeed, there are two things in their mind. Either they go together with me and succeed with me, or else they don't let me succeed. If they are not interested, they don't want me to succeed also. So this is the attitude of 99% of the people in this planet. Now, what is going to happen when you present the business to the person who is not suitable for this business? He's going to go home and spoil all your contacts. He's going to call everyone and he's going to tell, don't do this, don't join with this company, don't join with this person, you are going to get scammed, you are going to lose your money, this business is not going to work, okay? This person is going to spoil your contact list. And later, when you make more and more calls to others, nobody's picking up the phone. And you may be wondering what actually happened. What happened was that you invited and you have presented to the people who are not suitable for this business. Now, what you should do? You should qualify the prospect in order to see whether it is worth explaining the business opportunity to this person or not. Now, that is the most important part of this qualifying meeting. Saving your contact list. You don't save it, guess what? You are gonna get your whole contact list spoiled. Now, suppose you go and present to 100 people. Out of 100, only 3 of them say yes and sign up with you. Other 97 is going to talk about you, talk about your business to another 10,000 people. Now, when you present to 100 people, only 3-4 should not sign up in the business. At least 10 should not sign up in the business. 90 others should sign up in the business. So, qualifying meeting is to figure out who are the most suitable ones, who are the right fit for the business to get in. Or maybe the people who are suitable at least to understand the business concept. You understand? Now, that is the importance of the qualifying meeting. And that's why we should qualify the people, right? Now, it is basically to choose only the most suitable prospects for your business model, business. A prospect with a why, understanding the real reason why they want to do a business, right? Having a serious and a very strong desire, a compelling reason, and an opportunity seeker, and having sense of urgency to start something very soon right now. Now, these are the right people for business. So the entire qualifying meeting is all about filtering out and finding out these ones, nobody else. Now, that's why we need a qualifying meeting. Now, before you understand about the concept of qualifying meeting, let me present to you 2 different things. So QNET is a vehicle, it's a car. It's a Ferrari which can drive to your financial freedom or maybe time freedom, that destination very fast. But sadly, not everyone having that capability of driving it there, right? So ultimately, if you want to succeed through QNET, it's not about the business, it's more about how good you are as a driver, right? It's not about the company, it's about you as a driver, right? QNET is a company which is like a Ferrari, you can drive so fast, but everything depends on you, the driver. Similarly, everything depends on the driver who is getting into the business, right? Who is getting into the car. In other words, so our entire qualifying process is not to promote the car, how beautiful is the QNET, how beautiful is the business, how beautiful are the product, how good are the product and services, how, the credibility of the company, the sponsorship, Manchester City, okay? So the whole presentation is going to do that. But the qualifying process is not to do that. Qualifying process is basically not to promote the car to the driver. It is to see whether the driver is really suitable for this car or not. It is to see whether this driver can really handle this car or not, right? So the whole qualifying process is qualifying the driver. Qualifying the driver to see whether this person can handle this car or not. All right. Now let's see how to qualify the driver. Now the conversation is going to start by an upline helping you to qualify your prospect. You cannot qualify your own prospect. So that upline must be edified. An upline must be introduced with a very, with a big posture, big edification. You understand? That upline also must have a good posture when communicating to the prospect, right? Now you are going to introduce your friend, the prospect, to upline, your senior partner. And then you are also going to introduce your senior partner to your prospect with the big edification. Now after that, the conversation starts. Now the senior partner is going to ask some questions from the prospect. How are you? How about your family members? What are you doing these days? Asking about work experience. How do you know about the referrer? That means the person who has actually brought you here. What did he tell you about today's meeting? Basically, understanding the prospect and also understanding the relationship between the prospect and the referrer, the person who has actually brought that prospect, right? So these are some of the questions just to start up. Now after that, I'm going to divide this qualifying process to 12 different levels. So first is a question you're asking, why do you want to earn extra income? Why do you want to earn extra income? Why? Right? First question is, why do you want to earn extra income? Okay. So first 10 questions is basically to qualify the driver, testing the level of the desire of the prospect in a scale of 0 to 10. Right? Why do you want to earn an extra income? First question. Now he's going to answer this question, right? I want to earn this income because of this and this reason, right? Second question. What is your expected income for that reason? Let's say the prospect says that I want to build a house. How much do you need to build your house? Right? Third question. What would you do if you earn that kind of money? Like if the prospect says that I want to have 100,000 US dollars, all right. So let's say you have actually earned that money. So what would you do with that money, right? Now he would explain you the story of how is he going to build a house. I would, find out a good land, and then I would find out the people who are going to work upon this, the labor, right? And I'm going to find out the materials to build the house. I'm going to find out the bricks and everything, right? Now the next question is, why is building your house? Why is that so important for you? Like why building the house is so important for you, right? Now he's going to tell the real reason, right? Maybe I was actually thinking that I need to build a house for my parents, right? Maybe he's going to explain the reason for you. Next question. How do you feel if you are not able to achieve it? I may feel bad, right? If the prospect says that I'm okay, that means the prospect is qualified up to level number 4, cannot go further. Not a good prospect, right? If the prospect explains you how he's going to feel if he's not able to achieve it, if the prospect explains something really closer to his heart, that means he's also qualified till level number 5. Next, what have you attempted so far to get that income? If the prospect says, I did nothing, that means this desire is not really true. Building the house is not something he badly wants. If he says, I tried freelancing, I tried to do a second job, I tried to do something else, I tried to sell something online, I tried to sell this, I tried to do this, I tried to do that, right? If he come up with a lot of things that can make you understand that, oh, he has a bad desire. He's looking out for something so badly. He has not yet found the right vehicle, right? So now with the next question, you need to know whether the person is anti-network marketing, or maybe he has bad experiences, maybe he has some, maybe no experiences at all, right? Now you wanted to know who is that person, right? So you ask the question, is there any type of income opportunities you specifically like and don't like? Some of the income opportunities you need to go and sell. Some of the income opportunities you need to talk in front of a camera, right? So there are different ways to make money. So is there something very specific which you don't like? Maybe the person may say that I don't like to do sales. I don't like to do marketing. Right? Maybe the person may say that no, I'm okay with everything. As long as I can make a lot of money, right? I'm down for anything, right? You understand? The next question. How soon do you want to achieve it? Achieve this reason of building the house. So this is where we are testing their sense of urgency. Testing and knowing how badly and how soon he want to make it a reality. Now if the person says, yes, it's okay if I do it in next 15 years, okay, there's no sense of urgency. But if the person says, prospect says, I want to do it by end of December, maybe next year, end of December, right? Giving you a specific deadline, which makes you feel that, wow, he has a sense of urgency, right? Next question. Why that timeline is so important for you? Testing in detail about the sense of urgency, testing it. Why the timeline is so important for you? Now he's gonna say that, see, by December, next year by December, my mother is gonna have the birthday, and this should be her present, right? And she's also getting older. Now he's gonna give you an emotional answer for that. If he does that, he's qualified up to level number 9. And next level is, so how do you feel if you are not able to meet up with that timeline? Now he's gonna explain how bad he would feel and how badly he want to actually make it a reality. This is testing his sense of urgency more in detail. Now, if he explains something in detail for this question, he has qualified for level number 10. And I would not present the business to somebody who is not reaching to level number 10. I really want to know that whether the person has really qualified to level number 10 or not. If not, I don't want to get him into my vehicle of QNET because he's not the suitable driver. I want to have the best drivers driving this vehicle to $1 million income, right? Now, if he's qualified for level number 10, what I would do, I'm going to qualify the vehicle. That means I want to check the requirements to get into this vehicle, right? Checking the requirements to start the business. Now, to achieve your reason, that means to build your house, if you come across an opportunity, how much time can you commit? Because this business requires a lot of time. And the biggest investment in network marketing is your time, right? So now I want to see the time he can invest on the business. Now, probably I would also make a timetable, asking him more questions about the time. Because I am very serious about giving my time to a person who cannot give a time. You understand? Now, if he can give time, yes, fantastic, qualified till number 11. And then number 12, the last question is, to achieve your reason, that means building the house, if you come across an opportunity, how much money are you ready to spend? And if he says 5,000 US dollars, I would ask the next question, is that available with you right now, or do you need to arrange it? If he says that I need to arrange it, okay, if so, how much is available with you? If you say, okay, I have maybe 4,000 US dollars, then I would say, all right, that is sufficient to start up with the business. If the person says that I have maybe only 100 US dollars right now, the rest of the amount I need to arrange it. So then I would ask him the question, how can you arrange it? What are the sources which is available for you to arrange it? Right? I would go in that direction a little bit. Right? Because I want to confirm to him that with 100 US dollars, there's no business you can start up. Especially to build a house. You cannot start up anything with 100 US dollars. Right? So then I want to see the sources of money where he can actually find out the cash, find out the funds to start up with our business. Right? So these are the qualifying questions actually I'm asking from every prospect before I decide to put my quality time with that person. And if he's qualified till level number 8, still it's okay, can go to level question number 11 and 12. But I would prefer to take the person till level number 10, knowing that the person has a serious level of sense of urgency, understanding that he has a need and a desire, badly want it, and feeling extremely bad if he is not going to achieve it in next couple of years, maybe next 6 months, 1 year, maybe by next December. And at the same time, I want to know how badly he wants it and how soon he wants to have it. How soon? Whether he wants to have it by next year, really on that deadline, or he's just, talking crap with me. You understand? So I'm going to question his sense of urgency. I'm going to question his desire. I want to know how badly he wants something because that is the most suitable driver for a vehicle. You understand? So why to qualify? to find out the best drivers for your vehicle, and more than that, to save your contact list and not to waste your time by explaining a whole business concept, which is going to take another couple of hours, right? Why to waste that time if the person is not suitable? Why not to reject him in 15 minutes? If he's not suitable for the system, suitable for a vehicle to become a good driver. So this is where qualifying a prospect is so important. So I hope you got the message of how to qualify a prospect. Now, if you want to know how to do better prospecting, right? Better prospecting so that the person is ready for this qualifying meeting. It's a long topic. And I would suggest you to watch this video till the end and enroll to this course module so that this course module will guide you on step-by-step process on all prospecting, invitation, qualifying, presentation, closing, and all these aspects. So with that, I'm going to bring this video to an end and I'm going to see you very soon. And don't forget to watch this video. Because of the hundreds of requests I received, I made a 1-month network marketing course, which is going to cover everything from A to Z about this industry. So here are the lessons which is covered in this 1-month course. So it has 30 different lessons. First, starting with introduction, 6 stages in the business, then mindset, knowledge, activities, then the journey explained in detail, and then history of the industry, credibility of the industry, passive income, leverage, compounding explained, future of the industry, what is going to happen to this industry after 100 years, 1000 years, and then understanding your why. Lesson 9, goals and dreams, and then commitment and book reading, contact list, memory jogger, filtering contacts, understanding prospecting, initiation of a conversation, how are you going to start a conversation with a prospect, utilizing social media and all other platforms, holding an interesting conversation, how are you going to have an interesting conversation with a prospect, and then magnet calling, and then qualifying, inviting, presentation, objection handling and clearing part 1, objection handling and clearing part 2, closing the sale, how are you going to close a prospect, and do's and don'ts in this industry, retention of your team, how are you going to retain your people, how are you going to keep them in the business long term, responsibilities as an upline, duplication, counseling your upline, how are you going to build this business with short-term goals and weekly targets, and how are you going to create an action plan and then work upon the action plan and get results, right? So these are the topics. This is pretty much covering the entire industry. So this course is called as the Pro Networker, and it's a 1-month course, as I explained previously. So the timing is going to be flexible. You can do it whenever you are available, right? And then this course is offered at a price at $499 but guys, wait, but I'm going to be giving you a 80% off promo code, which is named as Pro80, right? So once you utilize this promo code, your price is going to be $100, but this is going to be limited. After some time, this promo code will expire. So before that, grab your seat, right? And what are the payment options? So there are 2 payment options, either pay with PayPal or else credit or debit card, right? You can choose one of these 3 methods to make the payment. And how to enroll? Step number 1, open up this link. So this link is also in the description below under this video. Enter your name, enter your email address. And after that, you are going to see the course for $499. And once you utilize this code Pro80 and press on apply, you are going to get a discount, 80% off. Then you will see the price as $100, right? And then how to make the payment? Choose your payment method. Either you are going to pay with PayPal or credit debit card. So first on the top, log into your PayPal and make the payment, or else you can pay with credit card or debit card, right? And make the payment. Once you make the payment, you will get access to this course. You will be inside the course. Then you are going to utilize 1 month and you are going to complete this course, right? I hope the steps are clear for you. So guys, thank you for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. See you again with a new video. Love you guys. Love you.